Okay. This Kenmore is a machine I've never seen before. And it's a 158, 1792, 182. So I think that makes it a model 1792. I got it for free, and when I picked it up, the previous owner said it would only straight stitch and wasn't doing any specialty stitches. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Line of poly thread in there. It's supposed to have a spool pin that's broken off, so somebody 3D printed the spool holder for it. And what else is in here? There's a... Interesting. It's a case for a... It says 1 foot 2 needles. And it's apparently came with a single needle and a dual needle in this package. That's cute. Alright, well, I was checking this box to see what was in it since I had removed it. Well, that's what happens, alright. Let's see, that is a metal 15 bobbin. This looks poorly wound, so I'm gonna... assume... Well, let's see what happens here. And there's a warning on here, do not remove screws, needle plate snaps out, which it sure does. So that's good. So first things first, let's power it on. It's got this folding pedal that unlocks and opens up, and then it's got a plug that is revealed when you slide it to open it. Push before turning. Alright, that's our longest stitch, straight stitch. Ooh, it doesn't sound too happy there. Well, it moved a bit. Oh, it does have a control here so you can set the total speed range, so that's neat. And it's got enough electronics to know the needle height, so that it sets the position and gets the needle up and down. Alright, well, let's try popping the thread on here and see what happens. It does sound kind of loud, so I guess we'll open it up and investigate. But it drew up the bobbin thread, so there's that. Okay, what? Okay. I should have trimmed that tail. Trim those tails now. Okay. And I need to get a new piece of fabric to test with, but it made a straight stitch. Yep, that is definitely set for zigzag and only making a straight stitch. Well, I guess we will crack this open and see what might be wrong inside it. All right. Pulled all the thread off and we'll get ready to open this up and take a look inside. So, ooh, this backside is filthy. Well, since this spool pin is busted off, this is the spot where the original folding spool pin is. I guess I'll take the screw out and see if that takes this whole bracket out. It sure does. That was easy. I might look at figuring out if there's replacements available for this spool pin. But for now, take that bracket off. Put the screw back where it came from though, since it doesn't seem to hold anything else. Standard pair of screws on top. And there's a mounting tab here for something. Wonder if there's an auxiliary spool holder that was available that sets there. But oh boy. Cool. Alright, I'm going to move the camera so we can look in there better. Okay. So, there's a sensor here. And I don't... Is that just a safety? Nope, that's... Oh! This bracket here is actually a spool pin that's supposed to pop out. Interesting. I'll have to investigate that and see if I can fix that pop-out spool pin that's damaged on the back there. There's a sensor here for the bobbin winder, it appears. And that might actually, the wires be rubbing on the belt. But this has got the wide array of cams, like that was it 1036 I think it was that I had, that was such a pain. However, aside from those very, very few electronics for the sensor for the needle height, this machine is all mechanical inside still, which is great, because those early machines, the early electronic machines like this one, those boards just burn out because they weren't the greatest computer boards for those machines. So unfortunately, oh wait, no, that's supposed to be there. It was like there's a gap coming around on this one gear, but that gap is intentional on that gear, which is weird. So, alright, well, I'm gonna oil all these slides here. That these two fingers ride on. Because all the cam selections and the decorative stuff, it's got the two banks of cams, and then the selector knob moves the two followers, or there's three banks in here. And the selector knob moves the three followers to the various locations. So we need to make sure that the sliders all have their oil so they can move freely. And then this is our this is our width dial, so make sure that's properly okay, all loosened up and lubed up. Those cams should probably have a dab of grease on them, so I'm going to grease those cams a little bit. Although there's not any drive happening through here to the cam stack, and when I turn the machine, that cam stack should be moving. I'm going to investigate these gears, see what the deal is with that. Alright, well, I'm gonna actually plug this back in and see if does it have... Nope, it doesn't have a safety. Okay. Yeah. Something's wrong. This cam stack should definitely be turning, and it's not. Well, that explains why you don't have any features on this machine. The cam stack doesn't turn in it, so... Alright, well, let's take a closer look. Alright, on closer inspection, this gap is a split in that gear. So this plastic gear was cast around the metal blank that rides the next spur, and it's split, so it's not gripping that metal blank like it should anymore. And that's why this machine only has straight stitch and does not drive the cam gear stack. So I'm going to see if I can pull that pinion out and get a look at it and see if there's any replacements for it. Okay, so this broken gear is on a block that appears to be mounted in here with 2 screws, and then this screw I'm hoping is a set screw for the shaft with those gears on it. So I'm going to attempt to remove the 2 screws that hold this block in. And if I can get those 2 screws out, hopefully, yeah, okay, that block is loose. Just there we go. 1 screw. The other screw. And then unfortunately, there isn't enough room to get this block worked out. Without lifting something off of the top of the machine. So, let's see. Which of the things on the top of the machine here need to come out? There is a screw here that will let me lift this slide block up and push it sort of out of the way. Does that give me enough clearance? Nope. Alright. It looks like I have to lift this shaft with a spring on it up. And I am not excited. Okay, I got that spring undone, and I'm gonna loosen the other end of the shaft, and that lifts up. Nope. All right. Okay, this is in a park position with everything going this way. That's all I needed to know. Now, and that, of course, is a very slippery part, so let's stick our magnet on it, and that lets us pull it out. Alright, so it's got 2 gears in it. Both of these have cracked. So I guess I will find out if there is a replacement gear set for this or not. If I can get a replacement gear set, then I'll be able to put... Oh, there's more cracked gears in here. All of these gears have cracked. And the cam stack is cracked in there. Alright. Both these gears are cracked. That gear is cracked. That whole cam stack is cracked. So this machine is junked out. There's no way I'm going to be able to get all of these gears, that gear, a full fresh cam stack, and there's no reason to put that much work into this machine, so we'll call that the end, and unfortunately this machine is junk.